What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It has been a long time since I have done a video. I'm very excited because we got new games coming out this week. Apparently Doom is going to be coming out tomorrow, Thursday, March 19th, which I'm very excited about. I will be playing that. But before I get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. So, as you know, I do a lot of face cam videos. I do a lot of, this. I do a lot of this, right? For Doom, here's what we're going to do. We are going to be doing the Doom videos a bit differently. So the Doom videos are going to be more just me microphone. It's not going to be... I'm going to go back to the microphone. If you guys go back and watch my Doom 2016 playlist, I actually pretty much... I think I did the whole thing with the microphone. So that's what we're going to be doing for Doom. The first video, though, will be face cam. So we will be doing this for the first video, but then for the second and third and fourth and so on and so forth, they will all be microphone. For Resident Evil 3, though, Resident Evil 3 will be all face cam. So I'm probably not going to finish Batman by the time I get to those games. But I do plan on finishing Doom as quick as possible, and I think because I got if I start using the mic again, I think that will help me get through the games faster, because the face cam, it's the idea that I don't have a lot of time. I bet a lot of you guys are sitting there saying to yourselves right now, like, oh my god, it's like 1 a.m., why is Mike doing a video? Well, because this has now become the only time when I can do a video, and it would be better for me to be doing it during the daytime, so... That's why for Doom we're going to be pushing for less face cam and more microphone. So I just want to let you guys know that for the future. So as far as Batman, we are going to be doing the Riddler thing first, because there is a Riddler thing. There is a couple line of duties that I found and I have to do. A lot of side mission stuff in this video, unfortunately, because this game is really long. That's why I know I was not going to finish it. I did have a plan of when I was gonna... I thought about doing a video every day to get this game done, but ultimately it came to the decision from me to not do that. But apparently, a lot of things have been going on. We will be talking a lot in this video about the coronavirus, because I want to make sure that you guys are okay, and I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm okay, because you guys know I haven't made a video in a while, and I want to make sure that no one thinks I'm dying or I'm dead or something from the virus or something. So yeah, we are going to be doing a lot of side missions today. We're just relaxing, getting used to me doing videos again. Like I said, Doom is coming out tomorrow, so yay, I get to play it early. So I have the Arkham Asylum suit. This was requested by Spider-Man Unknown. I really love this suit. It actually really looks good in this game. So before I start, let me go ahead and set up comments, because I know you guys love to talk, and I know you guys have a lot to say at this point. So let me get that started. And Kyle Riles, what's up, man? How you been? Do you think Tom Holland could be a better Spidey if the writing or direction was better? Yes, I do. If the writing and the direction was better, I think Tom Holland would be an excellent Spider-Man. But take it up with the director. Comic Book King, sorry I couldn't show up in your previous live stream. I was in a school field trip. Yeah, well, because of this new virus, nobody's got school now, so... I'm suspended from my college right now, currently, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't know. I'm not so big on taking classes online, but you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get going.
Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Come on, Batmobile, you're being slow, like my internet. Yeah, so the last video I did, and this is probably why I didn't do a Batman video last time, is because, so I'm going to talk about it. I haven't talked about this on this channel for a long time, and that is because I do not make money off of these videos. I want to specify that right now. I do not make money off these videos. I make these guys purely for your guys' benefit, and that's it. I've been getting hit with a lot of copyright strikes. Well, not strikes, but copyrights from WB. WB does not like me. I got away with Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, but that's it. Not this one. Arkham Knight apparently is super copyright. I found that out, and it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Just like Riddler. It's annoying. It is annoying. Riddler.
They will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Okay, Riddler. Yeah, you do that. But before you do that, I gotta take you to jail. Anyway, so yeah. That's pretty much it. That's all the announcements I wanted to get off my chest and say. Oh, wow, really? There's only like 2 people here. That's crazy. See, it's late. You know, it's very, very late of me doing this video, so I'm sure a lot of people are not going to be here, which is fine. Again, it's this idea that I've been having a lot of issues lately trying to record because I just don't have enough time by myself to do these, which is fine. But, you know, I gotta figure something out, which is why I decided to make the Doom videos after the first video more focused on just microphone rather than face cam, because you guys don't really need to see my face cam. Maybe for the first video, but not for the second video, not for the third, not for the fourth. It's a decision I made that is the best decision, I think.
On balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
You know, Riddler, for a second I thought that was true, but then I remembered. You're an idiot. Oh man, I don't even remember this.
Need I remind you that Catwoman's life hangs in the balance?
Oh, I got 3 people here, that's cool. Yeah, I know, it's very, very late of me doing this video.
It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
Huh. Why am I having those problems? I don't remember that red light. Oh, do I have to get out of the Batmobile and hit the thing? I don't remember having to do that. Why am I having so much issues? Whee! Oh shit!
The wheels on the Batmobile go round and round, Dark Knight.
Like, woo! I just got blasted off. Oh man, that sucked. Oh man, I forgot how to do this one. I can't believe I forgot how to do this one. Okay, so I step on that, that activates that. I put the Batmobile here. I go over this, I go do that.
The remote Batmobile controls.
Yeah, I am supposed to be doing that. Right. I forgot. Because I don't remember getting out of the Batmobile for this part. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Batman, I forgot. Yeah, I don't got much else to say. I think I pretty much have said everything that I needed to say, actually.
This isn't just a test of intelligence.
Shit, that's the wrong
Dark
button.
Knight.
I've been playing a lot of different games lately, so if I do press a button, oh my god. Okay, I am sucking today with the stupid. We are gonna be done with Riddler after this because I just wanted to get it out of the way. Because I think one of the things about this game is I don't know like what the best way to do this is. And unfortunately, when it comes to this game, I think that I have to show you guys like almost everything. Maybe not me getting the Riddler trophies, but definitely me doing like things like this, because it's a story element, right? It's a story element, so it's like you think you'd want to see me doing it, but you know, then I think again, and I'm like, well, maybe you guys don't want to see that, and then I just kind of confuse myself because I'm not sure what the best thing to do is. Okay, so here we go. Shit. My God. All right, I'm gonna shut up for a minute, and I'm just gonna try to remember how to do this. Because sometimes when I talk, I just kind of forget the things that I need to do. So, okay, so white one, so activate the white one, that one comes out. Okay, I got it now. I gotta go really fast. I gotta go Sonic fast. Gotta go fast. I still have not seen that Sonic movie yet. I don't even think I could at this point because of that damn virus. Alright, here we go now. So I need to keep that out. Here we go. Fuck you, man. Oh, I can back up. Hold on a minute. Shit. Okay. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. I got it now. There we go. Oh my God! Oh. God damn it! Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with everybody right now. One of the reasons why I have not, like, I think I did say this before. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up now. I'm just gonna shut up and do this stupid puzzle, because Riddler's really getting on my nerves. What? This is probably the worst I've ever been at this stupid puzzle, man. This really has been the worst. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now and just do this. Man, I just hate that I look stupid right now. Because I thought I was gonna have to flip the Batmobile. So I pressed circle. I guess I had to wait for the stupid prompt to pop up. Okay. Let's try this again. And away we go! There we go.
Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
Laugh at me, you fucking asshole. There we go. Okay.
Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Paul Catoro. Hey, man, what's up? So, one of the things I want to say before I continue is, this is not a normal schedule. This will not be a normal schedule. It obviously is way too late. You guys are sleeping, which I apologize for. So that's fine. You guys can watch this later. But I just want to say this. This is not going to be a normal schedule. I'm still trying to come up with a schedule. We will be filming Doom during the day, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I just want to say that before I continue any further. Okay.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Comic Book King, fun fact, did you know that they were originally going to use the Superior Spider-Man suit in Spider-Man Homecoming? There's actually concept art in that suit. Yeah, I saw that concept art. I didn't think much of it. I thought that it was just, an idea that they threw out there. I didn't think they'd actually do it. It's too early for them to do it.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of
Yeah, shut
Okay,
up.
Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
We're good. We're good.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
No.
Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna actually go do something else. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Firefly now. And then I want to do the DLC missions, because those are the ones I really wanted to do in the last video, or start them, which I didn't get to do because, I don't know, I just wasted so much time, man. It sucked. It really sucked. Man, how long have I been recording?
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down.
Okay, I've been recording for like
Perhaps
15
not.
minutes.
Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories
we're
have
good.
filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Yeah, Riddler, I'll be there in like days. I don't know when I'm coming back to do these videos, but because this is probably gonna be the last Batman video for a while because of Doom. Because Doom's coming out tomorrow, which I just can't stop talking about it because I'm just really excited for it. Down of Thunder 14. Hey man, what's up? Who's Peter's true best friend, Harry or Johnny Storm? Who is his truly best friend? I mean, are you putting me on the spot right now, Dino? Because if you're putting me on the spot, I don't much appreciate that, man. Because it's been a while since I remember the relationship between... Since I remember the relationship of how strong it was between Johnny and Spider-Man and Harry and Spider-Man and Peter. I don't know. I mean... I am going to take an edge. I think it was. I want to say Harry. I want to say Harry, but I think it's Johnny. I think Johnny is. I think he got closer to Johnny after the shit with Harry went down. So I think it's Johnny. It's been a long time since I remember the relationship. Alright, so we're gonna do the Firefly and then we'll do Mad Hatter. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna mark it down because I'm kind of getting lost for some reason.
The Cauldron fire station is burning. Firefly wants my attention. He's got it.
He'll rule the day, Master Bruce.
There we go.
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame.
I love how they threw in Firefly in here and made Arkham Origins just canon. Like, it's just canon now. Like, even Rocksteady was like, you know what? Arkham Origins wasn't that bad. They had better boss fights than us.
That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me.
Man, because all the boss fights in this game are like non-existent. That's how bad they are. I mean, people will never get over that one with Deathstroke. How do you go from Arkham Origins to where they are literally fist fighting to Arkham Knight from Rocksteady and they just have a tank fight? How? How do you do that?
I'll turn you to ash.
Alright.
I'll roast you alive.
Yeah, how about you turn around and burn me, you bitch? I love how he's trying to threaten me and he's just running away from me at the same time.
Let the fire surround you.
Maybe I would if you'd get closer. Gotta run out of gas sometime, Firefly. Gotcha, bitch. You motherfucker. I hate you. Stop running away.
You can't stop me, Batman. Gotham will be ashes by dawn.
Is that so? Man, he's not. He's right though. Gotham is like literally on fire right now. Like the whole world.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
I feel like as I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight, I feel like I've been having a better idea of how to like... I'm basically pausing the game to talk to you guys. But basically I learned if like someone's talking or someone's gonna talk, I just do this. I'll just do this, that way I can talk. It's easier for me, you know. I just don't like to do that. I like to kind of like wait for people to stop talking, but you know, the villains in this game like to every time just talk. Kind of like you guys. Okay. Down to Thunder 14, what is something you want to see in the Spider-Verse sequel? I want Miguel O'Hara to be the main character. I want Miguel O'Hara to be the main character. I want the focus to be on 2099. I want the focus to be on him. I'm afraid they're going to make it about Miles again. The movie is called Spider-Verse. Not Spider-Verse Miles Morales, just called Spider-Verse. I want them to just focus on Miguel O'Hara in the next one. You know, I don't care if you want to, because he is Mexican a little bit. I mean, he's still whitish. He's like tan. I don't care if you want to do his like little Mexican parades or anything. I don't care. I mean, you can have a little future fiesta. I don't care. But the point is that I want him to be the main character in the second movie. I don't know. Probably because I just want him to flat out have his own movie already. Because I mean, Miles got his. I mean, that made me angry because I wanted Miguel to have his first other Spider-Man movie that wasn't Peter Parker. Comic Book King, it's been fun watching your live streams, but I gotta go. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, man, get some sleep. I know that this timing of me doing this is absolutely absurd. I mean, it is 1:30 in the morning where I'm at right now. 1:30 in the morning. I apologize for that. I really wanted to make a video for you guys. I wanted to update you on what's going on, what I've been doing, things like that. I probably might not make this video that long. I've been playing for maybe 25, 30 minutes. I might make it an hour long, depending on how far we get in these side missions. But this game's gonna take forever. I gotta so I wanted to make one more Batman video before I kind of put this game on hold to do Doom and Resident Evil 3, but yeah, man, get some rest. Sean Franklin, hey man, what's up? Down with Thunder 14, did your class got shut down due to the coronavirus, or are you already out of college? Yeah, we got suspended. Everyone at my college, we got suspended. And what they said was most of our classes are probably going to be online now, which is true. And they also said that depending on how if the situation gets worse, we might have to take classes the whole semester online. So that's what we're currently doing at my school. So yeah, that's my situation. I get to be home all day. Yeah, plus me and my family, we've been on lockdown. We haven't gone anywhere too much. My mom went crazy, and she went out and got a bunch of food and cleaning stuff, and she made sure that we're ready for the crazy shit that has been happening, which is, motherly instincts and all that. She's great. Love my mom. She's great. But sometimes she just is a little too much. But yeah, I still love her. But yeah, that's the situation. How is everyone else doing with this virus, I wonder? I mean, I talked to some of my friends. They're not too worried about it. I'm not either. We've all just been kind of in our houses. I know I've been very quiet, sitting in here. But yeah, so that's my situation with school. All right, so hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm doing Mad Hatter now. All right.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Kent just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taken hostage. He wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
Yeah, you know what I realized when I was, before I started this video, what I realized is I didn't get the remote control electrical thing I had from Arkham City. You can actually get that. You guys probably already know you can get it. But I forgot to grab that when I was playing this. So I wanted to show you guys that cutscene when I go see Mad Hatter. Oh my god. You bastards. Bye-bye! I like that slow motion effect every single time. It's always satisfying when the slow motion effect happens. It's like, yeah, you got him, Batman.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
Alright. Let's go see Jervis. Or Mad Hatter. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, as I was before I started this video, I was looking for a bunch of Riddler trophies to kind of get ready to do this video. Cause yeah, I went ahead and I got some Riddler stuff over here. But when I went to go do this one, I realized I did not have the remote electrical charged thing I had. So I'm gonna go get that right now and go talk to Mad Hatter. So I like this thing, because this thing, what this basically means is this is basically your 100%. So if it gets the 100%, I love how they did that. You know, that's basically that's exactly what it looks like. That's 17% of the game complete is basically what that is telling me. I like that a lot. Whoa, hello.
You're working for Riddler. What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking
He was
about.
green!
Are you
You don't understand!
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
Yeah, you are. You were
Hey,
green.
You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
All the...
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get for being green. And don't you ever point a gun at me again.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Fair enough. Were you talking shit? You better not be talking shit. I'll punch you again.
Stop screaming at least.
They're coming for me.
Oh yeah, that's that same guy from the diner. Yeah, I didn't go in here at all, did I? I didn't show you guys this at all in the last video. Or the videos before this. Yeah, I didn't even get this fucking Riddler trophy. What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, so yeah, you got
There you are. Look,
oh.
it's my stuff. So
Yeah.
this is my memorial, huh?
Yep.
Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they?
Foreshadowing.
I've been
Foreshadowing.
that for a reason, Bruce. And no one's forgetting me this time around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you knock yourself out. I'm taking my gun back. I love how Batman like is afraid of using guns, but yet if he makes his own like gun, then he'll use a gun. I always thought Batman was just like afraid of guns in general, or anything that looked like a gun.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Yeah, well, I'm Batman, and it's mine, you see. It's mine. I made it. So that means I can reclaim it. It is called America. At least I'd like to think that's where Gotham is.
Talia.
Yeah, Talia. It kind of sucks that she never came back. I thought in the DLC she might come back somehow, some way.
I'm sorry.
Kind of. She kind of did, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, because I hope we get there. But if you guys haven't already seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. They kind of bring her back, kind of. Kind of, but not really. Alright, so now let's go talk to Riddler. Alright, you. Stop touching the glass!
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, okay.
Tech holding cell, huh? How's it work, Bats? Weed killer in the shower? Secret compartments just filled with aphids? Look, I'll be your imagination from now on, okay?
You know, it's kind of funny. I want to point out, I have never seen these before. Like Joker in that room where I get the electric gun, or him in here with Poison Ivy. I have not seen those before. There are a lot of Joker things I don't think I've ever even seen before in this. Like when he comes up and he just starts, you know, talking. I don't remember those ones. Those are new to. Those are actually new to me.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The
Oh, that looks-
hostages, where are they?
That looks good with the Arkham Asylum suit.
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Yeah, right.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Just so you guys know, when I do the Doom game in the microphone, I will be testing it, I think, tomorrow. I'll probably be doing some tests on my Twitch. So I'm not going to make like a 30-minute video or anything. I'm just going to probably do like 5 minutes or something of me just testing the voice record. But if you guys do want to, I don't know, talk to me before I start the video or the Doom video or whatever, then we can do that. And I have been thinking a lot about, I think I did say this in the last video, I have been thinking a lot about when I do streams, when I do, you know, because you guys like to talk to me about movies and comic books and stuff, which is cool. But I do feel like it takes, I do think it takes away from the game. So what I am thinking about doing, what I have been thinking about doing, I have been thinking about this. What I'm thinking about doing is, I do think I should do like a podcast. I think I need to start doing like a podcast of some sorts where you guys just kind of can come. It needs to be during the daytime, obviously. You guys just can come and talk to me. We can talk about comics, movies, stuff, all that good stuff. I think it's necessary. I just don't have the equipment yet to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is, depending on how this virus is, I might be able to go and get some stuff, or I can have things shipped to me, or maybe I should not have things shipped to me. Maybe I should just go get some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Because I have been a little paranoid because of this virus, but not too much. But anyway, Down at Thunder 14, I agree. Miguel O'Hara should be the main character. Spider-Verse is a good opportunity to make him more popular to the fans and express more diverse Spider people. Yes, I agree. Down at Thunder 14, most people at my class aren't too worried about the coronavirus, but my school is having a lockdown until April 27th. Okay, so yeah, let's talk a little bit more about this virus. So a lot of people have been, well, actually, before I talk about it, let me go ahead and do, because I think I need to trigger a cutscene here.
I'm watching you, Ryder.
What? Not interesting enough for you out there, Batman? You should stick with old Jack. He knows where to find the action.
You're taking up valuable space.
None of the blockheads in blue out there have a clue what they're up to. They think a homicide is something you use on weeds.
Whatever you're doing, drop it.
You know, I live for these conversations.
He looked really good in that. He looked really good in that cutscene, in the Arkham Asylum's cutscene.
I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
But yeah, man, he looked really good in that cutscene. The Arkham Asylum suit just looks amazing in general. Okay, so yeah, the virus. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you, ever.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, let's talk about the virus. So, yeah, April 27th, huh? Yeah, that's a long time. For school to be closed. There has been... Now, I have not been watching all the news about the virus, about this coronavirus. But my mom has. My parents have. And my mom has told me that this virus, essentially was... So... Okay, so let me go ahead and take it slow. Let me go ahead and back up and take this slow. So, this virus. We all know it originated from China. We all know that it came from there, yada yada yada. But apparently, there was a lot more going on than we thought. There was a lot more, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we did not know about. Which is scary. It's very scary to find out that that this was going to be basically a biological weapon by China.
In the trunk with the car's wires below.
Because according to Trump and according to everyone, this is like an act of war. So yeah, I mean, I've been kind of worried about that more than the virus, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens because with China, I mean, they're gonna face some serious consequences. I'm just hoping that it's not war. I'm hoping it's something else that's more reasonable. But it's scary because, I mean, our country, America, you know, other countries, maybe even you watching this video right now, you don't even live in America. Maybe you live somewhere else. All our world leaders. It's scary to be like, yeah, we're gonna go to war with China. Yeah, no, that would be a little.
What happened?
Okay.
How the hell did I end up here?
Hold on.
Remember.
I was chasing down some
getting too
riders,
involved
the
in this, you
siren
see.
went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Yeah, I can knock
Jack,
this
I
side
found
mission
one
out
of the
quick.
hostages. I'm
But
sending
yeah,
you the
man.
location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Now, I would tell you guys that what I'm saying right now are facts, but I heard them from my mom, so maybe they could be a little exaggerated. But at the same time, if that is true, if this whole thing is true, that's freaky, man. I mean, that makes me really scared because the very fact that China would still be out for blood like that, I mean, dude, because listen, ever since World War II, biological warfare was outlawed.
Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
But yeah, biological warfare was outlawed after World War II. Like, you were not allowed to make biological weapons. You were not allowed. So, if this is true and they have evidence against China, I don't know what's going to happen to that country. I mean, I hope nothing crazy, but, I mean, something's going to happen. There are going to be repercussions for this, if this is true. Which is scary. But at the same time, if this is true, they need to pay. But yeah, man, I don't know. But like I said, this is me hearing it from like a second person. So take what I said with like some what's the word I'm looking for here? Take what I said not as a way of scaring you, but as a way of like letting you know that this apparently was going to be more than what it already is. It just so happens that it was an accident, because that's what the word on the street is essentially, that it was like an accident in China. And I don't really like to talk about the coronavirus because I'm not too informed with it, like I said, but I have someone who's basically been telling me all about it.
Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's pretty scary stuff, though. I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I just heard this news hours before I started recording this video, and it drove me insane, because it's like, the very fact that, I don't know, man, and then you start thinking about all the conspiracy theories, and you start thinking, like, how does it all connect? And it drives me nuts. It really does. Because it's scary stuff, man. I mean, this whole virus this pandemic, if you want to call it, it's been scary. It's been very, very scary. And You know, I'm not one to be scared of getting sick, but I mean, even I was a little paranoid to get near anyone or touch anyone, which is why I'm a little nervous to go get Doom tomorrow, because I don't know how many people are going to be there. I mean, I'm sure, because I pre-ordered Doom. Thank God I pre-ordered Doom, because they're probably gonna be out of copies. So thank God I got my name down for one. But yeah, man. Hopefully I get my hands on Resident Evil 3 with this whole thing. I mean, I don't care. If you want to close down GameStop, do it after Resident Evil 3, please. You know, let Resident Evil 3 come out, and then you can close. Please don't close yet, GameStop. I pre-ordered a game from you. I wonder if they would, like, I wonder if they close, they would just, like, ship my game to me. I would like that, but at the same time I wouldn't, because I wouldn't know if what if the guy shipping it to me has the virus, you know what I mean? I don't know, it makes me a little paranoid to think about sometimes. Alright, so, but yeah, that's all I have to say about the virus. I know I got a little long-winded there. But yeah, man, a lot of big news happening with that stuff. I hope you guys are all safe, and you guys aren't sick, because...
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Alright. So yeah, now that
I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
Alright, so now that I went ahead and talked about the virus, if you guys want to talk about the virus, we can talk about the virus, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I don't want to get drafted. Like, oh man, can you imagine that? I mean, I'm 21 years old. Be like, oh man, I'm going to war. What the fuck you mean? The military just come knocking at my door. Like, son, I need your help. Like, with what, Uncle Sam? You're going to war. And then I'd be like, huh, whoa, huh, what is it? I'd just be like Jackie Chan. Just start singing that song, Rush Hour. And then the military be looking at me, Uncle Sam, be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? And he'd think I'm mental, and he would leave me alone forever. Be like, oh man, I don't want him on my team. Oh man, that guy scares me. He's crazy. He starts singing in front of me. Like, what's wrong with him? Trying to remember, where was this last car? I have absolutely no idea. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. It's over there. It's even marked. The fuck, right there. Yeah, there it is. It's even marked.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, okay. Where is it? Don't remember the exact location of the... Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Okay, so like I said, now that I've talked about that virus and everything, and I got that on my system, we can focus more on Batman. But like I said, this probably will be the last Batman video I do, so I am trying to get as far as I can, which is why I thought about it if I wanted to make this video longer. But I don't know if I don't think you guys would like that, because it is late, and you know, if you guys do end up watching this later, I don't want to make it too long. But you know, here's the thing. Like you got a lot of YouTubers now who make like hour-long videos. Like Jacksepticeye, I know Rad Brad. He recently made his first video for Doom, or any video he's ever made. Hold on a minute.
I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
cash. The last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Okay. Batman. Oh yeah, I was talking about Doom. So yeah, I was watching watching Brad. Apparently he made his first longest opening video for a series he's ever done. It ended up being like an hour 30 minutes. Now you guys know that I always make like an hour 30 minutes or like an hour video or like a 2-hour video. And I do it live. We'll do it live, damn it. We always do it live, damn it. But yeah, which I thought was exciting. It was fun to just sit down and watch him play that. He barely made any cuts. It was great. Makes me very excited to finally play it too. But it's funny because you see YouTubers all the time. They be making like videos. It's like it's hour 30, 2 hours now. I started doing that back in 2016. Back in 2016 when I was playing Doom, I had to make the videos longer. Because I actually, when I first did start playing Doom and Uncharted, I was like maybe like an hour. They used to be like about an hour, hour 10, and then it became like an hour, hour 30, and then it became 2 hours at the end of the Doom, like the last Doom video I did was the last video in the series. That ended up being 2 hours long. That ended up being 2 hours long. And it was hilarious because I go back and I look at it, it's like, that video did really well. I think the last video of Doom that I did probably was got the most views I ever had back in that day, which was awesome because, you know, back in the day, I mean, back like 4 years ago, I mean, man, 4 years ago, this would be my 4th year doing YouTube. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. But yeah, man, I mean, it's crazy how things change. Now I got like this X amount of views, X amount of subs, and I'm like, oh man, well, I look back on that video, I'm like, well, 200 videos, 200 views, that ain't shit.
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
My Alice is dead!
Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page.
Yeah, I might be done after this one. We'll see, though. Because it has been about an hour. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should continue? Because I know some of you guys might watch this tomorrow. For those who can't watch it live right now because it's late.
Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble.
Now this was really cool. This was a really cool DLC, just simply because of the way that they did this. So, ooh, look, we're at Arkham Asylum again.
Well,
check that out.
My wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane.
Yeah, take that.
If you ever want to leave this crazy world we now inhabit, all you have to do is follow the white rabbit.
I just want to get the shit off the screen. Because it's just annoying. And I understand the tutorial prompts, but man, I need to shut those off or something.
Come join me on a journey, a trip down memory lane.
I love how they even look like the guys from Arkham Asylum too. I think they have the same movesets too, a little bit. I don't know how I did that. I thought for sure I was gonna mess up.
Oh, look who's here. White Rabbit there wallowing. Freedom waits.
Hold still. Let me help you.
I'm the hero in this book.
You're late. The page is turning. Keep a balance.
Yeah, really creative way they did this DLC. Very creative. And, like, if your DLC is gonna be short, at least let it be appealing in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Gotta make it interesting. I like this. This is cool too.
Alice, you never looked so pretty.
Gotcha, bitch.
Until you slapped my hand.
Oh my god, when is that shit gonna get off the screen?
Come now, Alice. Don't be late. The rabbit didn't seal your fate.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't think I can even break stuff yet.
Way back for you,
They always do that. They always take away one of my favorite abilities, which is to break the weapons of the enemies. I love doing that in this game, in Batman games. But I also do love how I can pick up a bat and just start hitting people with it.
He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him dead?
I remember the first time I saw footage of this game. I remember the first time the guy picked up like Batman picked up a bat and he started like hitting a bug with it. I was like, oh shit! I was like, we're gonna be brutal Batman in this game, which we kind of are, just a little bit. I mean, we got a tank and everything. Ah, I love that Arkham Knight. See that? That's great. This is so good. This is so cool. I like the way they did this. It really is cool to see this. And I love how they are kind of animated a bit, you know, like kind of like a book, like a fairy tale, I guess you could say. Oh my god! I'm trying to beat up your friend with this bat. Damn! Who wants a taste of this Batman? Yeah, you see what I did there? Ah, they don't care. Shit! I got double hit. Shit, gotta be careful. I don't want to hurt that guy. Man, one of the things that I wish... I think I said this before, but... One of the things I hated about this game was how they didn't learn from Arkham Origins. Like, Arkham Origins, like, you could never knock out your guy. You know, like, you can never, like, knock him out. You can never knock out the guy you're trying to interrogate. You can still knock out the guy you're trying to interrogate, and I hate that so much. Because I don't want to knock him out, I just wanted to get him off. Like, because you ever have that happen to you? You know? It's the worst.
Batman? Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no.
Was I drugged? I have no idea what just happened. I have to admit, I have no absolute idea what happened. I look like I punched the wall. I grabbed this guy. I didn't flip the table. That's it. That's all I did, apparently. I don't see any other damage, but maybe I knocked over the lamp? That's right. Be afraid of the bat. Look at my shat. Aw, you can't see the bat ears. Whatever. I just punched him in the face.
What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Says the guy in the green suit with the green hat. I mean, yeah, I'm dressed like a bat, but still. Talking about tea and shit.
No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two.
No.
We can still be friends.
I don't want your tea. You always put drugs in the tea, Mad Hatter. That's why we don't hang out anymore. Yeah, so this is like the little DLC area they added in, which I really love this. Really, really love this. Okay, so that was the Mad Hatter thing, which is really cool. And then we got all the little evidence stuff, which I don't really look at too much. So let's see. Let me look at the map. What's the closest thing that I can do? So looks like okay, so it looks like we can do Killer Croc. Let's see, what time is it? It's 2:07. It's very, very late. It's very, very late. I've been playing for an hour. So what I could do is I think for the sake of wearing the Arkham Asylum suit, I think I will do the Killer Croc mission. You know what's funny is I think one of the first videos I ever have done. Actually, I will talk about it. I will talk about it as I go there. Let me go ahead and see what you guys are saying though. Down to Thunder 14. Another person told me that the coronavirus first came from an animal in China, which is a bat. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know what animal it's from, but I heard something about a bat. Yeah. Would you rather watch the MCU Spider-Man or the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show? The Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. Because at least he's funny, and at least it's entertaining, and at least there are characters in there that I actually care about. Rather, I care about absolutely no one in the MCU Spider-Man, his little universe he's got going. Absolutely do not care. Absolutely do not care about none of them. Not even Aunt May. Not even Aunt May. Because they just turned her into a walking joke. Which, again, is fucking criminal. But, whatever. Down to Thunder 14, have you played Spawn in MK11? No, I have not played a Spawn in MK11. Not yet. I really do want to play a Spawn, though. I think I could do it tomorrow. So I do want to... So, here's the thing. You guys know I don't like MK11. But I think I did tell you this. If I didn't tell you this, let me know. My brother bought MK11. I did not buy MK11. My brother really, really wanted to play MK11. He ended up buying it for the Xbox. I am currently playing on the PS4, which is what I usually always play on. So it's not on my main console, because the Xbox has become more of my secondary console for this generation. So he got it for the Xbox One, and I did play the game. Now, what I'm going to say about MK11 is it is not as good as MK10. And not just because of the story, not just because of the characters, but because of the gameplay. The gameplay is so slow. Like when I first saw the gameplay when they showed off on the stream on Twitch, I was like, yeah, it's alright. But after all the stuff like the story and the characters they were starting to butcher, I mean, I was getting angry. Like I slowly but surely got angry at the game. And then one thing led to another, and then I just did not like the game. And it pisses me off. It really does. That Terminator, Spawn, characters that I know and love are in one of the worst Mortal Kombat games ever. If you guys play Mortal Kombat 11 and you enjoy it, that's fine. But I have given MK11 a fair shake. I did. I actually sat down. I played with Scarlet. I played with Scorpion. I played with Sub-Zero. I played with some DLC characters. Played Sindel. I played. You know what? He bought the premium edition. Like he has the full thing. He just doesn't have Shao Kahn because of the fucking pre-order. But I have played it. Okay, and let me tell you, it is. And it's just. The story doesn't matter because because at the end of the game everything just gets rebooted. If you've seen the ending, you know what I'm talking about. So the story doesn't matter. The things in the story don't matter. The gameplay is slow. The customization is I don't even really like the customization. All the ladies are covered up. There's like and Cassie Cage is literally like the best girl in the whole game. Literally, she's like the only girl character in the whole game who I like. Everyone else I'm like, eh. You know, and I love Jade, and they butchered Jade. They butchered her so much. It makes me so angry. And they gave her a relationship with this guy who never fucking existed up until 10. And it's like, fuck you, NetherRealm. Fuck you. Fuck you for doing this. Fuck you, WB, for copyrighting my shit. Okay, I gotta calm down. I'm going on a rant right now, but god damn. Drove me nuts.
You got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights, the prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky.
They're probably gonna copyright me after this video I make.
Casualties or escapees.
Meet me there.
It's like, fuck you, WB. You're probably gonna copyright me right after I make this video. It's like, fuck you. I don't know, man. I've just been very salty with WB lately in NetherRealm. I'm not buying the next Mortal Kombat game if they have the same shit going on. Like, they better have more revealing outfits for the girls. They better have a better story. They better have one that makes sense. They better be careful with they better.
Imagine the worst prison in the world.
They better fix this shit, man.
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace. Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
Like, I recently... Like, hold on a minute. I recently bought a game. I bought 2 games, as a matter of fact.
See you inside, Bruce.
Like, here's my thing, okay? And now we're gonna get into a very, very funny topic. See, this is perfect! It's like Arkham Asylum. That's why I got this outfit on. That's perfect. Man, it kind of sucks that Spider-Man Unknown is in here, because I would love to show him that I'm wearing this outfit here with Killer Croc and stuff. Because he requested this video, by the way. And if you guys do have any video, if you guys want me to wear a costume, let me know in the comments or the live stream. Or otherwise, I can just decide it for myself. But I guess it doesn't really matter since this game will be going on hiatus when I go play Doom and Resident Evil 3. But yeah.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones, Croc, whatever the hell that lizard thing is, escaped. I ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman, hunting us.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety.
Yeah, man, I remember the first time I actually did see footage of this.
Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast.
Yeah, see,
Stay in
like...
your cell. I'll get you out of here soon.
One of the things that I loved about Arkham Asylum that it established was Killer Croc was scary. He was very scary in Arkham Asylum. I think if you guys go back and you watch my video on Arkham Asylum, I was scared. Yeah, see, that's shit. Like, because, I mean, I know this is, nothing's gonna happen, but I'm just saying is that when I played Arkham Asylum and I saw Killer Croc for I don't know, in that version of him, I was like, oh shit. I was scared a little bit.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
Man, I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
But yeah, man, Killer Croc, that's why I got excited when they said that Killer Croc was going to be DLC. But then when I saw Killer Croc in this DLC, I was like, why does he look so weird? And then when I saw him, I guess they said that he was getting experimented on, and I was like, what? I don't know, it was kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time, because it gave Killer Croc, like, this side story of wanting to kill someone who was not me. Because if you remember, if you guys remember, Arkham Asylum, his goal was to kill you. Pretty much everyone in Arkham Asylum at that point, when they found out Batman was in there with them, they were like, we are gonna kill Batman. That is gonna be our goal here. Which is what I think that's what made Arkham Asylum in general so great and so scary at the same time. It gave you that dread, like, oh shit, I might die here, or Batman's gonna what is Batman gonna do? You know, and then Killer Croc, like, oh shit.
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
See, like that. Like shit. Just comes out of nowhere. Thank God he doesn't want to kill me. At least not now. Which is what I think.
Make your way to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the warden.
I'm on the way.
Which is what made this DLC, when I first saw the trailer, is pretty scary. Oh yeah, I got Arkham Asylum. I got the Arkham City outfit, Nightwing. Because I did do some costume switches for the other characters. I did it for Nightwing. So this is perfect. You guys get to see that Nightwing too. Yeah, come on Nightwing. Yeah, double team. I wish this was 2-player sometimes. Look at that. Yeah. This is him with the longer haircut, which is very weird. I always thought the longer haircut in Arkham City was a little weird. Because they gave him this very long haircut. I ended up always using the, I don't know, I didn't really like it that much, honestly. I like I ended up wearing the animated outfit a lot more. Which kind of sucks that the animated outfits were not in this game. That would have been perfect, though. Can you imagine? Like an animated Nightwing and an animated Batman fighting together? That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. It really sucks they did not put those in this game. That sucks so much now that I think about it.
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It uses key cards. 2-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
I think they did change him up a bit with his hair. Because he had really long hair in Arkham City.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to... well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, Sam. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, man, yeah, the Killer Croc, so scary, man, so scary. Which is what made this which is what made me very excited for this DLC.
Security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Thank you, Nightwing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna basically tell on myself now. So, but before I do that, I know Zaid, you're here. I know you're here. I don't even need to I don't even need to look at my phone to know you're here. Have you seen the new Warriors trailer from Marvel? No, I have not. I've been seeing a lot of people talk some serious shit about it, and I never really cared for the new Warriors anyway, so it's not a huge deal to me, but yeah, I heard people are not liking it. There are rumors of Henry Cavill and Jason Momoa being in the third MCU Spider-Man movie. What do you think? I don't like that at all. I don't want Henry Cavill and Jason Momoa. I don't want that. I want them to not do that. I would prefer them not to do that. And so would Batman. Batman would say, stay here, Henry Cavill and Jason Momoa in DC. Zaid, Nostalgia Critic is doing a Spider Month where he is reviewing most of the Spider-Man movies, and he has just finished reviewing Spider-Man 3, and he will move on to the Amazing Spider-Man films. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the videos. I haven't been watching Nostalgia Critic for a long time. I used to watch Nostalgia Critic, but I don't know, I just kind of got fed up with it, and I just kind of stopped watching his stuff. Plus, I kind of am afraid to watch people watch or talk about the old Raimi Spider-Man movies, because those movies to me are legendary. Those movies are where it's at for Spider-Man, and it makes me nervous to see new people watch them, or see new people make new videos about them, because I don't know what they're gonna say. I mean, when I was doing reviews on Homecoming and Far From Home, I was seeing other reviews about how bad the Raimi movies were, and I was seeing ones about good reviews about the Raimi movies. So I don't know. I get a little nervous with those, so I don't really watch them. Zaid, what do you think of the rumors of Henry Cavill being Wolverine in the MCU? He's too tall. No, I take that back. Because Henry Jackman was too tall, so I guess that is unfair. But I don't know. I don't see Henry Cavill as Wolverine. I just don't. His hair, he doesn't. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't know. I don't think that Henry Cavill can do Wolverine. I don't think he should do Wolverine either. I don't think he should do Wolverine. That's just what I think. Zaid, why have you not subscribed to Angry Joe? Explain. Wait, you watching my sub counts? What the fuck you doing, Zaid? Okay, so why am I not subscribed to Angry Joe? Why am I not subscribed to Angry Joe? And why do I not watch Angry Joe videos anymore? Okay, so I'm about to explain to you why. Now, I think I have done a video explaining this, but I'll explain it here. Sure, why not? Give me a topic to talk about, while I do this mission. So, a long time ago, when I was a wee boy, I used to watch Angry Joe. And Angry Joe was great because he used to review movies and video games and all that good stuff. But the problem was when Trump got elected, or when he was going to get elected. So, I'm an American, obviously. I'm white, which obviously means I'm American. And I have an American accent. And Joe is American as well. I'm assuming that Joe is a Democrat. I am more of a Republican. But I don't always agree with the Republicans, and I don't always agree with and I sometimes agree with the Democrats, but I don't always agree with the Democrats either. But I always side with the Republicans more because their views are pretty much the same as mine. But the point I'm trying to make is that when Trump was running against Hillary, Joe was extremely anti-Trump. And he was on Twitch, and he said to his viewers, he said something like, what did he say? He said something really insulting about, oh yeah, I remember exactly what Joe said. He said, anyone who voted for Trump is uneducated. And then I watched that clip, and then I did this. I went to his channel, and I unsubscribed. And I have not watched a video from him since. Because he was talking to me. He was talking to me. I said, because I voted for him. I did. That was actually the first thing I've ever done in my life for voting. I went out and voted for Trump. And you know why? Because I believed in him, and I still do believe in him. And he's our president, and we need to get over it. Because for people who are not American who watch my channel, because there are people who are not American and do watch my stuff. Here in the U.S., there is this huge thing where the media likes to push this anti-Trump thing. And I hate it because most of it's fake and it's wrong. And they just do that because they don't like him and they miss Obama, even though Obama was one of the worst presidents we ever had. I don't know, man, but that's why I don't want to talk too much more about politics, but the reason why I left Joe's channel and why I don't watch his stuff anymore is because if he made I would watch Joe again if he publicly apologized about talking down to his fans like that, because there probably are still fans of him that voted for Trump and, you know, didn't even see that clip, and, you know, I saw the clip and it was insulting, and I just said fuck Joe, and I'm out of here, because I have self-respect and I will not be talked down to by some asshole who makes reviews. Like, who the fuck are you? You know, you're a regular person just like me. Like, you're not gonna talk down to me just because I voted the opposite of you. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking... And you know what I gotta say? Angry Joe, you're the uneducated one. You are. Because if you thought that Hillary Clinton was gonna save us from something like this coronavirus, you're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind, Joe. All right, that's enough. I'm off on a bit of a tangent, because that is some old aggression that I have toward him. That I still have. I still have that aggression, because he has not apologized for that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Zayd, the reason Miles Morales was created was because Obama was reelected as president back in 2011, and Bendis wanted to support that event by making a version of Spider-Man that looks like Obama. Oh my god. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. Marvel has made a comic book story called Outlawed, which is a civil war, but with Kamala Khan, Miles Morales, and new teenage characters. I have not read that. I'm probably never going to read that in my whole life. Anything with Miles Morales in it now, I will never read. Never read. Even the one where he died, which was anticlimactic. I saw that one. That one was stupid. It wasn't even a good death. It was just, like, pathetic, really. Angry Joe likes Miles Morales because he's Puerto Rican, just like him, and he said you better not mess with a Puerto Rican or something like that. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that what Joe said? Oh boy. Angry Joe still likes the idea of a hot Ant-Man. I hate it. Yeah. But isn't it funny, Zayd, how you said something completely different? You were talking about Miles Morales, and I was just talking about, like, politics. It's that... thank you. There's another one to add to my belt of reasons why I don't watch Angry Joe anymore. Because he likes Miles Morales. And he likes a hot Aunt May, that fucker. That disrespectful fucker. He ain't no... Let me tell you something. I do believe that Angry Joe is a huge DC fan, and I believe that he has every right to have his opinions about Superman, because he's a huge Superman fan, and he's made that very, very clear. But as a Spider-Man fan, and this is me to him, he has nothing. He cannot argue with me, Spider-Man. Like, he's a DC boy. I'm a Marvel boy. I'm a Spider-Man boy. He's a Superman boy. Superman is my second favorite superhero, which makes him my favorite DC superhero. But, you know, I still like Batman, I still like Wonder Woman. There are still a lot of cavalcade of characters that I like just as equally, if not more, than Superman. So obviously he gets the rights to talk about Superman however he wants. Me, when it comes to Spider-Man, same thing. Because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I'm one of the biggest Spider-Man fans ever, okay? Like, I mean, I know I'm not wearing a Spider-Man shirt now. I'm actually wearing a very, very plain shirt. I actually, because I actually recently went out and I bought new clothes. I bought new clothes, and they're very plain. I got some camouflage stuff, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I've been very, very busy. I've been doing a lot of different things. Nostalgia thinks the best Spider-Man movie is Spider-Verse. Yeah, fuck that. No, it's not, because Spider-Verse has its issues, okay? Now, if you go back and you watch my review of Spider-Verse, I said I gave Spider-Verse 2 numbers. I gave it 2 numbers. I gave it like a 7 or a 6 without my bias. And then with my bias, it was like a 4. So, Spider-Verse is a good Spider-Man movie, a very, very good Spider-Man movie, but yeah, I don't know, it has its issues. I think one of the biggest issues, I think I said in that video, was the ending with the boss fight, or the, when he fights Kingpin. He should not have been able to beat Kingpin the way he did. It absolutely makes no sense. He is inexperienced. The real Spider-Man got murdered by him right in front of him, and it just kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. And then the visual effects at the end of the movie damn near gave me a god damn. I mean, you want to talk about epilepsy, like people who suffer from epilepsy, or don't watch that movie because you're gonna have a seizure. Like, you want to talk about seizure inducing? God damn, that movie's animation was bad. It was really bad. I actually thought the animation was bad. You know, I thought the animation, when I first saw the trailers, was fine. It actually looked like it was going to be good, but at the end of the movie, it was a fucking color mess. I mean, it was basically someone ate up a bunch of paint and threw it up. Like, that's what it was when I was watching. I was like, God damn. I had to take off my glasses. I had to take them off. I had to, rub my eyes because my eyes were starting to hurt. Like it was... And then someone actually made a joke, I think, in one of my comments about, because you wear glasses. Ha ha ha. It's so funny. Glasses or no glasses, that last 20 minutes of the movie is epilepsy inducing. You should not watch that movie if you have epilepsy or a history of seizures or anything, because that movie will give that to you. Okay, X gonna give it to you, just like Nemesis gonna give it to me when I go to Resident Evil 3. But still, goddamn. But yeah, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not watching Nostalgia's videos about the Raimi movies because I already know they're gonna be super biased. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm biased too, but I know art and Spider-Man when I see Spider-Man. Okay, the Raimi movies were love and care. The Amazing Spider-Man movies, was trying something new, but basically being the same as the comic books and the Raimi movies, kind of. And then the MCU just took a shit on all of it. And they said, fuck that, we're just going to do our own thing and disrespect the comic books, disrespect Stan Lee, disrespect everything that this character stands for, which is what the problem was. And, I mean, even in Spider-Verse, Peter Parker does not act like Peter Parker. I mean, I kind of find it funny, because I actually did make this joke in my review. I'm like, Peter Parker is acting like me. He should not be acting like me. He should be acting like Spider-Man. He should be acting like Peter Parker. He should not be acting like me. I do not understand why his character was slightly off in that movie, which is another reason why I had issues with it. I'm not going to get into it, but I mean, there is a lot more to talk about with that movie that I had issues with, but I've already said my piece and done that with that review. And that review that I did, a lot of people disagree with me. I think that's because most people like Spider-Verse, and that's fine. But again, I gave that movie 2 ratings. One with a biased number and one with an unbiased number. Which was a 6-7 for unbiased and then a 4 for bias. Zaid, have you seen the PS5 announcement? Yes, I have, and it is actually very disappointing. I do not know if I'm going to buy the PS5 because their press conference was really shitty. And it was not great. It was really bad. And people keep talking, people are online talking shit about it. Zayd, I'm so happy to talk to you after all these days. I hope you stay safe and not be infected. Yeah, you too, man. It's I hope you are too. I mean, this virus has been, it's just been scary. I mean, I've been even a little paranoid about this virus, like I said earlier. It's just something you got to watch out for. I mean, my mom has basically locked me and my siblings down in the house, so we're not going in and out a lot. We're just in the house, which is what everyone should be doing. That way, this doesn't spread more. But obviously, you got to get out of the house to get stuff or do stuff. But you gotta limit that, you know. Zayd, the Amazing Lucas says that if Marvel wants a gay Spider-Man, then make Andrew Garfield gay. Because he likes Toby and Tom, but not Andrew. I like Andrew. I like Andrew and I like Toby. I don't like Tom because I feel like Tom is not giving, because I have discussed this with so many people. Tom isn't, like, I don't think Tom cares about his, like, I don't think Tom really cares. I think he just cares about the paycheck, if you want me to be honest with you. I don't think Tom actually genuinely cares about Spider-Man or this character. I mean, when you go back and you watch the interviews with Tobey Maguire, I mean, Tobey Maguire, he was like reading the comic books. You'd see him with the comic book. You know, you got Andrew. You know, his Spider-Man was great. Peter Parker was a little bit lacking, like people would say on the internet, but still, he still did a great job. But Tom is just, he does not hit the nails, man. He does not hit the nails. And part of that is because of Iron Man, and part of that is because of what they did to the characters around him, and that is the point that I try to make, and these people are just so fucking dense. It's like, what do I have to do? Do I have to, like, take my dick and swing it at your head for you to finally listen to me? I don't know what it's gonna take, but goddamn, man, I mean, it is crazy, the amount of bullshit. I mean, to this day, I still have people who comment on that Homecoming review. I still have people who comment on that Far From Home review. You know, likes, dislikes, all that good stuff. But man, it is insanity. But yeah, man, Amazing Lucas. I've been actually thinking about unsubscribing from Amazing Lucas, and part of that is because I don't know. I just been kind of getting fed up with him lately. I don't know why. I just been kind of like, I don't really care about you anymore. That happens to me. Like if I haven't been watching a certain YouTuber that I'm subscribed to in a while, I'll unsub. If I feel like they're not entertaining me anymore, if I feel like that I don't know. It just depends. It depends on what they say and how I feel and things like that. Zayd, read Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1, the first appearance of the Sinister Six. It is a great comic. Oh, yes, it is a great comic. Really, really good. One of the girl who interviewed Tom said, "You are a natural treasure, and you must be protected at all costs." I'm not even joking. That is exactly what she said. National treasure, huh? I'm gonna get. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get Nick Cage, and we're gonna go rob the national treasure. Okay, we're gonna go get him. Tom said that if he wants to revive a dead character, it would be Tony Stark. Yeah, revive Tony Stark. The only fucking character that died in the whole fucking thing. I hate you, Tom. I really do. And not Uncle Ben. You see how un-Spider-Man that is to say? Like, oh my god. God damn it, man. And people are saying Tom just wants to work with RDJ and all the hardcore Spidey fans should shut up. Yeah, no, Tom should shut up. Because, let me tell you something. I'm sure him and Robert Downey Jr. have a great relationship because of the amount of work that they've done together. But let me tell you something. He's arching on Robert Downey Jr. at this point. You know, you have those actors and actresses who really get along in Hollywood. But goddamn, are you gonna just ride Robert Downey Jr.'s dick up until he dies in real life? Because honestly, Tom, that's kind of pathetic. Like, goddamn, like, it's really pathetic. I mean, really, can you not stand up on your own? Does this kid not know how to be his own man? I mean, do you know how long it took me to finally realize how to be my own man? It took me a real long time. I mean, hell, I still struggle with it to this day to find out who I am as a person and stuff like that. But goddamn, that is no role model. Tom Holland is no role model. He is not fit for the Spider-Man role. He is not good at it anymore. I want him out. I want him out. I want it rebooted or I want it dead forever. That's where I'm at. Kind of like with Star Wars. Just kill it. Because that's what Disney did. They killed it. Star Wars went down the drain. I mean, now Disney's trying to kill Spider-Man, trying to kill the Avengers. You know, it's not going well. And then you got DC 5G, which Spider-Man Unknown has been constantly not on Twitter, but on not on my Instagram either. Just commenting on me, just telling me like, hey man, that 5G, that DC 5G though, man, that's gonna fuck everything up. We're fucked. We're all gonna get fucked by that. Yeah, DC Comics is in danger of closing. Like that would change everything. That would be a huge, like, comics would die if DC Comics or Marvel. I feel like if Marvel Comics got shut down, that DC would live. But if DC Comics got shut down, I think that Marvel would go next. I really, really do. Because DC is like one of the big boys. So is Marvel, but DC's books have been mostly good. They've been better than what Marvel's been dishing out lately. Way, way better. But this 5G thing, I've been hearing rumors this thing might just kill it, and this might kill the whole thing, the whole DC, the whole Marvel brand. That would just kill it. That would be awful. Because I still read comics. I still do. I still go online. I'll read comics online, and if I like a comic, I'll go in my local comic book shop and I'll buy the comic that I loved reading just to have it into my collection. You know, because I'm a collection freak. I have a collection of comic books and Spider-Man and shit. But that's what I do. And if the comic books don't exist anymore, then you're shit out of luck. We're shit out of luck, man. Now Spider-Verse will literally focus on the romance between Miles and oh my god, yeah, I know. See, that is what I was afraid of. I was afraid, and I don't think we actually know what Spider-Verse 2 will be about yet. But yeah, that ending at the first movie really, really pushed the idea that these two are gonna hang out together a lot more in the movies. But my god, I mean, I do wonder how the general public would react to that, though, because you know, after you watch, say what you will about the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That scene where she does die, Gwen Stacy, in that movie, was really emotional. That was really emotional. That was a really, really emotional scene that was shot. And, you know, seeing how much Peter loved Gwen, not just in the comics as a comic book fan, but, you know, regular everyday moviegoers seeing, you know, that for the first time, that's a big deal. Like, that is a huge deal. That was one of the biggest that was the ending of the Silver Age comic book. That was the ending. When that comic book came out, when the death of Gwen Stacy came out, that was the end of the Silver Age comics. And into the golden age and the more modern comics that we have today. Because it was the idea that the hero failed. They failed for the first time. That didn't happen in comic books before. Heroes didn't fail. You didn't watch movies like Avengers and Infinity War where the heroes lost. You didn't see that before. The death of Gwen Stacy comic book is what started this idea that heroes can lose, and they can lose big time. And it really hit hard back in that day, and even today. I mean, I still go back and I read that book. Such an emotional book. And then right after that is the death of the Green Goblin. And then when that shit happens, when they have that fight, and it was just like people don't understand. You don't understand how good these books were. I mean, they were basically like cartoons. They were like movies. Like, I mean, you read the book and you're like, oh my god, you're in it, man. Like people don't read a lot these days, so they're not like as invested in it as like, because I recently have reread a book. I read a book called I read Steven Spielberg's his sequel to The Shining. It was called the I can't believe I'm blanking on it, but it's basically about man, I forgot the name of it. It's gonna bother me. But I read that book for my school, and it was really good. It was basically me, I felt like I was watching a movie, just reading a book. Like a lot of people don't do that no more, and it is fun and interesting when you get to get creative in your brain. You get to read a novel, and you get to like kind of imagine what's going on in your head, or see the comic book panel of what's going on. It's so good, and I can go on and on and on about comic books and stuff. I've been going on for like 10 minutes about comics. But yeah, man, I love it. Zayd, Disney is now making a season 3 for Spider-Man 2017, which is called Maximum Venom, which Spider-Man will fight a symbiote Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Groot. Venom is the main villain. I feel like in those cartoons, they really push Venom. They really do push the symbiote. They did that in the last cartoon show. They really pushed Venom. They just want to make when I like to think when they're like dying for money, they use Venom. They'll just like, oh, we don't got money, Venom. that's their way to save it. I will not see Maximum Venom because I'm not interested in anything Disney is gonna do with Spider-Man. Man, I stopped watching Marvel Spider-Man as soon as I stopped reviewing it on this channel. I used to review Marvel Spider-Man. I stopped reviewing it because it got absolutely absurd. The show got absolutely absurd, and I was like, screw this. I'm not reviewing the show no more. I didn't even want to watch the show at that point. Dan Slott is now being mean to comic book fans on Twitter. He keeps on ranting 24/7. Just fucking ignore him. Dan Slott is a fucking fat-ass loser who got lucky getting his job. He got lucky writing Spider-Man for as long as he did. He got lucky writing Iron Man. He got very lucky. He's just a complete fucking dick, okay? I hate Dan Slott. I really do, because he's just a fucking dick, man. He really, really is. I just read the new Spider-Woman comic, and it's awful. The dialogue is really bad, and Spider-Woman's new costume is a cheap knockoff of Spider-Man's costume. I did not read Spider-Woman. I don't really read Spider-Woman in general. You know what's funny is Spider-Woman is probably one of those Marvel characters I just don't know shit about. Like it's kind of weird how they haven't even pushed her forward yet, but that does suck that they messed up her costume. They changed it again, because her costume is great. Like her costume stands out. Like that that red and that yellow that shines. It's different. Like it's and then she got her own little Spider-Man eyes. Like I love it, even though that she has different powers and stuff. I don't know. I didn't read it, so I can't really talk too much about it. But that does suck. See, Marvel Comics. If Marvel Comics died, DC would be fine. But if DC Comics died, Marvel would die. That's just the truth, okay? That's just how it is. Zaid, will you do a comic book reviews by any chance? I would love to see them. I did think about doing it one time. I thought about for my first comic book review, I would do Amazing Spider-Man issue 33, because issue 33 is my favorite Spider-Man comic of all time, because I just love the whole him having to lift up this whole thing for Aunt May and to save Aunt May. So, and everyone like it was my favorite comic. Amazing Spider-Man issue 33 was like I cried at that. That comic book. That was one of the very first comic books I cried. That was one of the very first comic books that made me feel strong. That book was legendary to me. It still is legendary to me. I love that book. I love it so much. I wish I got it signed by Stan Lee before he died, man. I never went to any of the Comic-Cons. And I don't think I ever even would go to Comic-Con because it's like, what's the point? Stan Lee's not there anymore, so why would I go? I've never been to a Comic-Con before. Zaid, PlayStation has made a game for Samurai Jack. Watch the trailer now; it's awesome. I did see that. You know, it's funny. I actually went back and I watched Samurai Jack. I watched the first couple episodes, and then I actually went and I watched season 5. I watched season 5, and then I watched the first season again. Literally, the only thing that was different about Samurai Jack from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim was just the lack of blood and swearing and stuff. That's it. Other than that, it's the same show. I mean, that's awesome. I love that. I love how the show is the same. It's just, got that little M rating slapped on it. Now, I did hear Samurai Jack, the game, is going to be rated T, and you're going to be playing the events of Season 5, which is fine, but I would prefer if it was an M game, because he kills people. Samurai Jack in the first, when he starts fighting, the ninja girls, yeah, it's really bloody. It's really brutal. It is legendary. It was a great fight. But goddamn, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do that with the rated T, but and then what about their sex scene? Because oh my god, as cringy as it was, I mean, that's still a mature thing. I mean, because if you're gonna be telling the events of season 5, who knows? Maybe the rating will change. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what they do. Zaid, what do you think of Wolverine and Cyclops being gay for each other? And Jonathan Hickman's new X-Men comic. I think it's disgusting. It is disgusting. That's what I'm saying. Marvel, SJW comics, they're garbage. Don't buy them. They're awful. Just let them die. Just let them die. Just if we go to war with China, I'm gonna use those SJWs as a shield. God damn it. Come here, you little bitch. Just block all my bullets. I hate Dan Slott because he made Silk and had her hook up with Peter. That is why I do not read the Spider-Verse comics. I hate Silk because there's nothing. She doesn't do anything. She was just there for someone for Peter Parker to hook up with that was not MJ or Gwen or anyone else. That is literally what Silk was. She was just a booty call. That was Silk in a nutshell. He was his imaginary booty call. And I have never seen Silk since. I have never seen Silk since Dan Slott's run on Spider-Man. I have not seen her since. You want to know why? Because they're probably not going to bring her back. And if they bring her back, it's going to be in something that I probably don't care about. Now the SJWs want Sonic and Tails to be gay for each other. God, yeah, facepalm. God damn it. Like, you know, I still haven't seen that Sonic movie yet, but I heard good things. I've heard some bad things, but overall I've heard that it's made a lot of money. I'm happy for it. I really am. Leave Sonic and Tails alone. Just leave it alone. Leave Sonic and Tails alone, damn it. Alright, I have to finish this DLC. Alright, so I kind of forgot. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Oh, man. I went on like a 20-minute rant. I love it. Alright, so. Because there was something I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
Okay, so I was going to save this before I went on a 20-minute rant. So, because I was talking about MK11. And I was talking about WB. And then I was going to talk about how I bought a game. I bought 2 games recently. They're Japanese games. So I'm basically about to tell on myself for you guys. So, wait, what's happening? Oh shit! Dodge, Batman, dodge! Got a guy with a gun right there. You son of a bitch. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long video. Stop shooting me, dick. Here, I'll throw chairs at you. Fuck you, chair. Fuck you, extinguisher. Fuck you, knife guy. Fuck you, thug. I'm gonna beat your ass with this bat. Ah, you get it? Because I'm Batman. You get it? I'm Batman. I'm hitting you with the bat. Jerk. Alright. I did not expect to have to do this shit. Hello, sir. You look like you're in need of rescuing.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Freaking arm things are clipping through my cape. Anyway, let me go ahead and read comments. Zayd, thanks for the awesome conversation, my friend. I hope we get to do this again. I can't wait to see you play the RE3 remake. Bye. Yeah, see you, man. Alright, so with that being said, pretty much just me and me now, or whoever watches this video later. Alright, so I'm about to tell on myself, so that's what I was about to do. But before I do that, let me go ahead and, because there is another, like I know I'm doing a mission right now, but I want to go ahead and get it out of the way, because it's bothering me. I want to do this firefighter thing real quick. So WB. So I went on a rant about MK11. I went on a rant about the game. One of the issues I had with MK11 was the lack of female. What's the word? What's the best way I can phrase this? Female skin, I guess is the best word I can say. Got a lot of man skin, but not a lot of female skin. You know what I'm saying? So, so what I ended up doing is yesterday not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yesterday I got fed up, so I went ahead and I bought these 2 Japanese games. And you will never see me play these games, because I don't think I can get away with it on YouTube. Yeah, let me go ahead and beat up these guys before I finish up my story. But like I said, I won't be able to record these, but I'll talk about it with you guys for a second. So I bought these games, and let's just say they're Japanese games. Let's just say they are the exact opposite of what MK11 did, where you play as all girls, and the girls, you can change their outfits and you can make them very visually appealing. But here's the thing: the game is actually pretty good. Actually, that's the thing, is I actually like the game. The gameplay is really fun. Not just the visual effects, but the actual gameplay and core mechanics are actually fun to play. And it only cost me like $30 to get both games for the same price. And I was like, what? It's so good.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
So yeah, I bought that. I bought those 2 games, and they're really good. But they are very, let's just say, fan servicey. Which to me, it's fine. I actually have no problem with the fan service, because honestly, it's kind of crazy, because I can actually take the story seriously, and the game, and I can take the story seriously, and I can take the and I like the fan service. It gives me everything I want, and that's the thing, is America. Let me tell you something. I love America. But I love that Japan loves women, because they really put them on display in that game, man. I am not, and yes, I am not telling you what game I'm talking about. But I will give you a hint. It is currently on sale. There's a deal going on. It is one of those games right now, like a Mega March sale on the PlayStation Store. It is one of those games. It is a Japanese game, and I'm not telling you what it's called. But I really like it. I like the story. I like the gameplay, and I don't regret it. But it is one of those games I cannot play during the daytime with my family around, because it is that fan servicey, But yeah, man. See. That's just the thing, though. It's like, I got fed up, man. I got fed up, because let me tell you something. I love my violence here and there, but I also like my female characters. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about that, because I'm starting to sound weird. But yeah, man. I just wanted to get that off my chest. All right. Nice, I got it. Nice. Alright, let's finish up this story so I can wrap this video up. Holy crap, I am going in right now, guys. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was probably the best fighting I did in this whole playthrough.
Help me!
Oh my god, that guy's clipping out in the background.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your key card.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Giant Heights isn't just... Look, it's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
I need your clothes, your boots, and your
Nightwing,
motorcycle.
I've got the key cards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Yeah. A very, very short DLC, so that's probably a good thing right now. I really want to finish this, because I wanted to be done like 30 minutes ago, but that's fine. I went off on a tangent. Which is fine, because it's always fun. I know it's always fun sometimes for you guys to see me lash out a bit sometimes, so I figured I'd give you that in this video. Especially if the way I'm doing videos in Doom is gonna affect things, so yeah, we'll see about that, but yeah, this should, when we get back there, we should be getting near the end of this Croc DLC mission.
This is no territory of yours.
You know, oh yeah, so this is what I was gonna say before I even started this mission in the first place. One of the very, I think the first game video I've ever did for my channel was very old, and it was very shitty quality, and it was on my phone camera. I think I did a recording of the Killer Croc DLC, and I think I said in that video, I didn't watch the video. I think maybe you guys can go back and watch it if you want. I might even go back and watch it, honestly. But what I said in that video, I think I said that the Killer Croc DLC was disappointing. But looking back on it now, it was okay. Much better than what I see these days for DLC. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking in that video. I think it's because at the time I was expecting a lot more than what we got, but I still really do like Arkham Knight, though. Alright, let's go ahead and continue and wrap this up.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
Yeah, that long hair just looks weird on him. Like I said, when I played Arkham City, I gave him like the animated look. Like I just made him look like he was out of the TV show.
Is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, would want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
Yeah, I can play as Nightwing now. I like this stuff when you can just switch characters like this. I sometimes wish that they went ahead with the two-player thing, because they did say that they thought about making this game two-player. Which sometimes I think they really should have did it. It would have been really fun if like the first player could be Batman, and then the second player could be like Robin or Nightwing, maybe even Catwoman. Like maybe you could unlock characters, and then you both could go around the city. I don't know. Maybe it was just too much for them, but I don't know. It would have been kind of cool. But I gotta deal with it, I guess. But yeah, man. Yeah, I love how Nightwing just walks like an absolute douchebag in this fucking game. He's like this, like, this is him. He's just doing that.
It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds do not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable.
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grade.
See you on the other side.
Perfect.
Let me go!
Sneaking through.
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him! Whip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Man, they really... Oh, boy.
Animals!
Yeah, I think... I really don't like...
what animals can do!
You will
Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite Killer Croc designs.
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth.
He just looks really weird.
I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
Do you know his? That's my friend, you see. Oh shit! He just runs me over. Here comes the Killer Croc train. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, fuck. No! Get him, Nightwing!
This is gonna hurt.
Oh! Oh! RKO! RKO out of nowhere! Oh shit. Fuck, I messed it up again. Fuck, I messed it up again! He keeps doing his Killer Croc charge.
Smash him.
Oh, yo, oh, RKO, RKO, did it! Oh shit, he's walking toward me now. He's had enough of my bullshit. RKO! Are you sure about that? I'm kind of winning right now. Oh, fuck. Double team, double team, double team! Double team, double team, double team, double team! Oh! 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 Oh!
No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
No need. I'll just get the next best thing.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him. Tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously. How are we getting Croc out of here?
I got that covered. I got the Batwing. It's more useful than you. You lazy bastard. You don't get to ride in my Batwing. I can just imagine Nightwing just like walks home.
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escaped once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
Killer Croc just had nothing to say. He didn't even growl or nothing. I guess he's just accepting defeat, I guess.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
Yeah, that's right. Take it, bitch. Wow, okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then, 4? Yeah, 4. I got one more cell left for someone. Awesome.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis.
Yeah, as a scientist, I want you to look behind you and look at the 3 guys and hope to God you don't get ass raped in prison. Good day, sir.
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will.
Croc, how many times I gotta tell you that killing people is wrong? Alright. So, on that note, we're gonna head outside and we're gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very, very long-winded video. I know. There was a lot to say. Apparently, we talked a lot of things today. We talked about the virus. We talked about what the plan is for tomorrow and the day after that. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, man, just what a contented-filled episode of the Batman. But yeah, so yes, this game will be going on hiatus for me. That is because of Doom and because of Resident Evil 3. I hope that is okay with you guys. I know you guys would prefer, probably, some of you anyway, would probably prefer I finish this, but we'll see. Maybe I'll finish Doom and maybe I'll finish Doom as fast as I finished it last year, or not last year, but 2016. That way I can come back to this. Same thing with Resident Evil 3, and yeah. Anyway, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me go ahead and get a... I always like to have a nice little spot to stop. Here we go. This is a perfect spot. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any outfit requests you want me to wear, put it in the comments below or in live stream or whatever. And thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to see you guys in Doom. Can't wait to see you guys in Resident Evil 3. Can't wait to come back and finish this. And WB is probably going to copyright me again. So, you know, fuck you, WB is all I got to say. So thank you guys for watching. And I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys.